and I'm sitting here with Maya Gottfried, and she's written this fabulous book, Our Farm, by the Animals of Farm Sanctuary, and we're here at Cynthia King Dance Studio, and there was a celebration today called the Children's
Celebration of Farm Animals. I read from the book, and there was wonderful music and dancing with Cynthia King and Michael Heron. The kids were amazing. They ran around like pigs.
They were so cute. Yeah. They actually danced the animals.
The animals, right? And so yeah, they. It was really, really wonderful and a great mood and spirit, and yeah, and then we had some great vegan food to eat afterwards.
It was really good from the V Note, right?
The V Spot.
The V Spot. I'm always saying V Note. The V Note is also a vegan restaurant, but that's in Manhattan. The V Spot is here in Brooklyn.
Yeah, it's one of our local favorites is the V Spot. So they were wonderful to prepare some great snacks, kid-friendly snacks for us, and we had some cookies and just lots of good.
It's really fun. What I think is so great about your book is it's, first of all, the illustrations are really beautiful, but the whole idea is you're talking from the perspective of the animals. And the last poem that you did, which was like, what would, I forgot which animal it was. A sheep. What would a sheep be saying that they were thankful for? And it was just really touching.
Thank you.
Thank you. So how did you get involved in the vegan life and animal causes and farm animal sanctuary?
Yeah, I'll try to make it short. I had rescued, or I had taken in a foster cat, and I was trying to find a home for her, and I created a MySpace page for her and friended like every animal advocacy organization I could find, and one of them was Farm Sanctuary, and I very swiftly fell in love with Farm Sanctuary, and found out that there were opportunities to volunteer in New York City, even though the shelters were in upstate New York and California. And I had written children's books before, and I realized that Farm Sanctuary was a children's book that just hadn't been written yet. And I was lucky enough to take the idea to a publisher before someone else did.
Awesome.
So yeah. So that was it, and every time I go up there, I fall more, to the shelter that's in Watkins Glen, New York, I fall more and more in love with it. And the people who work there are amazing. The animals, the people, there's just a beautiful spirit there, and it's the type of place that, you're standing next to a stranger and you can just turn to them and have like a heart-to-heart conversation about animals and life because you share the same values. So it's really great.
That's wonderful.
Thanks. Thank you.
And then to see the kids here really responding to connecting with the stories of the farm animals is really special.
Yeah.
You tied that in with their book, and Cynthia is with her studio and teaching compassion to the kids.
Yeah.
And even taking them up to Farm Sanctuary too, which is what she does.
Yeah, I mean, it's I think it's so much more, it's one of those things where the whole is greater than the sum of the parts when they hear the stories and see the paintings, but also get out and move like an animal, then they start to be like, oh yeah, this is what it would feel like to run through a field, and it's just bringing all these parts together. It just gives it so much more depth to their experience.
Yeah, you can definitely see that in their faces. Yeah, they're so excited. It was like experiencing joy as a kid again, just watching them. So, well, this is a fabulous book. And I thank you so much for sitting down with me. It's really great, and I think this is just such a great book to give as a gift, even if you don't have a child. And if you have children, this is just a really great way to introduce them and bring them into, understanding some of the things that are going on, and just keeping the animals in mind and learning about that. So it's really beautifully done. So thank you, Maya.